Hello Aries, this is your monthly tarot guidance for February 2021. Happy Valentine's Day when it comes. We're focusing more on relationships given it is the month of love. Okay, readings are for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Energies can be vice versa, and the court cards are non-gender specific. Okay, so focusing on your energy, Aries, before putting it into the cards. The song by, I think it was Gary Barlow or Take That, it's We Can Rule the World, started playing in my head. So clearly this is how your relationship's kind of going, or this is, if you're single, this is what somebody's thinking of you or about you, or vice versa. Okay, so having put that energy into the cards, I feel as if I just want to laugh lots. Probably because I'm an Aries. But we'll see what the cards have got to say, what the romance angels are, what their direction is. Okay, so the first row here will be the partner. This will be the sitter. And this will be the guidance, or vice versa. You'll know whatever way the energies are kind of taking you. Okay, so here we go. Last shuffle. Okay, so we're going back. If you're in a relationship, going back to the very beginning, your partner was very much looking for new love. You've obviously come from a bad place, so they're telling you it is safe for you to love, and the angels were guiding you to let your friends help you. Okay, so we'll just clarify that. For singles, you've definitely stirred up somebody's romantic feelings, and they're telling you open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so where this new love is coming in, it could be a new level of love. Okay, a new level of love, but we'll see what this is telling us. So we have the Magician and we have the World. So the Magician with the love is, it's almost like somebody's ready to go, somebody's ready to take that step, somebody's ready to make that move. If you're already in a relationship, you know, this is how it was back then. They would have approached you as other than you approached them. And where the World card comes in, that talks about intimacy. There could have been a temporary pause. It could be that, you know, they made the move and then had to wait a while. It's also, in a sense, for singles, you know, it's somebody's looking for intimacy with you. There's somebody, you know, the temporary pause could be that it's somebody from the past who you got off to a bad start with or ended bad with, and they've done a lot of work on themselves and they're coming in with a new approach, a new love, a new way to address things. Because the World card often talks about endings, so this is someone you could have finished with before, and this is them coming back. Because the Magician talks about intentions as well in courtship. So it could be they're in a better place and space within themselves now, as opposed to what they were before. If it's absolute new love coming in, you know, it could be that they'll make that move and then there'll be a wee temporary pause, but they will come back again. Where you're concerned, it's telling you it's safe for you to love. open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now, basically what this is indicating is if you are in a relationship in the very beginning, you know, you weren't in a very good place and you didn't trust love and you weren't sure about it. You certainly weren't sure about this person. But you know, the angels are saying you let your friends help you and you opened your heart. And you know, here you are today. For singles, it's telling you, you know, you could be coming from a place that really hurt, that, you know, somebody's possibly put your heart through a crisscross shredder and it's took you a long time to put the pieces back together, but you've done it. And the angels are saying, you know, let your friends help you here. Let them help you to open your heart back up. It is safe for you to love. Okay. So where they're saying it is safe for you to love, you've possibly learned your lessons from the previous. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Now, Pentacles is earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that's indicating, you know, it's safe for you to love. You're grounded now. You're a whole lot more grounded. You're a whole lot more in the know. And you understand the material world a bit better. The King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the King of Swords, you know, that could be the energy around about you, or it could be the energy that's coming towards you. But it could also indicate he's sitting there holding the sword of truth. It could just be you're only looking for honesty and truth from somebody, or as you go forward into love, that's what you know, that's what you appreciate, that's what you give, and that's what you expect back. The King of Swords in a relationship reading talks about you know, legalities and buying a home and things like that. So you could be distracted with other things at the moment and not quite be focused on love. It could be a business, it could be anything. But the angels are telling you, ask for and accept support from others. You know, in a sense, it's telling you free up some time here from business, divorce, whatever. It could be the person coming towards you is a divorcee, or you're a divorcee, or you're both divorcees. And it's almost like, in a sense, you've managed to ground yourself from that hurt and pain and trauma now. So, or you're finished celebrating, one of the other. But the angels are saying, you know, open up, let your friends support and help you. Now, the energy around about the other person, you know, they're being guided for heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, this is going to be the way forward for them. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. This is what they're coming in with. This is what they're looking for, and the angels are telling you, you deserve love. If you don't like what you're hearing, you know, it's okay to say no. And the card here is telling you, getting to know each other. Okay, so in a strange kind of way, I get a feeling they know you a wee bit better than what you know them. And they would like to keep it that way. If you look, every time you're talking, they're turning their head away. They don't want to acknowledge things they've done, people, the person that they've become. But the angels are telling you, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so people in a relationship, it could be your partner's telling you, you know, they're looking for the heart-to-heart conversations. They're looking to renew their love. They're looking to it could be that you're both in kind of house arrest, so to speak, and you know, they're looking for these heart-to-heart conversations and really getting to know each other. And you're in a sense where, well, I deserve the best, or I at least deserve love. Show me love. Okay, but for you to kind of be in that position, you need to let them know what you believe love is. Okay, so there could be a lot of conversations going on for Aries people in relationships. It's almost like, you know, somebody's really looking to deepen this bond. But you need to be convinced that you're lovable. Okay. For some odd reason or another. Right, up to conversations. Okay. It could be that your partner, if you have one, has, you know, they've really stood their ground. This is past. But where the Seven of Wands is, it's almost like, you know, they've got the loving thoughts, they're looking for marriage, but there could be people coming up trying to influence them in other areas, and this could be causing them inner conflict. You know, maybe people are saying, well, you've been there before, it didn't work, what are you going back for, that kind of thing. Where the Five of Wands talks about they could be having conflict because your mind's on other things and they're wanting these heart-to-heart conversations. It could be they suspect you're, you know, you're no longer interested. So we'll clarify what your card's saying. You deserve love. You are lovable. For singles, this person could be kind of looking to come forward and want the heart-to-heart conversations and be coming up against a wall. But they're willing to put up the fight. Okay, they're willing to fight for this opportunity, this chance, this date, whatever the case may be. Okay, and for Aries, it's almost like, in a sense, you've got the Devil and you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Devil in a relationship reading would indicate a new beginning, but it's also thoughts of the past. Okay, so if this is somebody from the past coming back, it's almost like you took your time. Too little, too late. This could be the thoughts that's on your mind. But if they're coming in with great love, and the angels are telling you you deserve love, then, you know, it could be that you're going to take a wee bit of time out to contemplate and consider this relationship a wee bit more. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles in a relationship spread talks about tiredness, talks about, if you look at it, you know, am I better off on my own? Is this a codependent thing? Is there addictions here? Is there mental health going on here with yourself or with the prospective other? But it's almost like, do I want to be on my own or do I want to be chained up? That's the way you're kind of looking at it. By the looks of things, you know, you're doing quite well on your own anyway, but you're bored. Okay, you're bored. If you get the chance to be. But the angels are telling you, get to know each other. Okay, reveal your innermost feelings, reveal it. As far as your partner's concerned, you know, give the relationship a chance. They're looking for this happy family mode. They're looking for, you know, good times. They're looking for happiness. They're looking for joy. And they're looking for healing of the past. Okay, let's heal the family. Let's work on this. Let's do what we need to do. And it could be, you know, the engagement card. This could be you working on, deciding to work on your relationship, deciding to give it a go. It could be that you're willing to move it from a codependent state, which has become a habit, back into let's get to know each other all over again. Okay, because often life's so busy that we lose each other. But you know, you're being guided. Engagement, take your love life to the higher level of commitment. Okay, look at commitment, and don't cross it off. Don't say no. Okay, your heart's totally crossed off there, but there's things you're not seeing. Okay, there's stuff you're not seeing. Emotionally, you know, that water's quite still, but at the same time it's flowing. You're forgetting to flow with it. Okay, the Two of Swords in a relationship spread talks about new romance and the unexpected. It could be there's a surprise comes in for you. You might surprise yourself and take this past person back. And then we have the Lovers. There's a decision to be made. Okay, it could be that you've taken time out before you decide to make your decision. The Lovers also talks about seduction. But it could be unrequited love as well. So, you know, again, you're being told you deserve love. Open up to let it in. It is safe for you to love. You deserve it. Okay? Don't let the past influence the present. For some, it could just be you're very happy on your own. But the guidance here is healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay? So it's basically telling you, it could be that there's some family conflict. It could be that it's your own family, you know, your partner and you, where this conflict is. And they're telling you, you know, heal these issues. Get yourself out of that. Clearly I'm not lovable mode. Okay. It just feels like there's been a lot of hurt through life. I don't just mean in relationships, but through life. And it's almost like they're telling you, you know, don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. No matter what's going on, it's always there. Okay, so we'll have a wee look at Aries in general. Aries in general. Singles, there could be two people coming towards you at the same time. You might have a decision to make. Or if you're in a relationship, you could be torn between two lovers. Okay, not for everyone, but for some. Okay, just a wee general spread. A wee general spread, please, for Aries for February 2021. They're there. Okay, two knights coming towards you. So if you're male, there's two females that you're going to have to make a decision between, and for females, there's two males that you're going to have to make a decision. One could very much be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The other could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, the first card we've got here is we're very focused on the money. We're working on our inheritance. We're working on our legacy. We're working on bringing the money in to get into a comfort zone. This could also relate to savings that are put by. And, you know, it could be that you're very much focused on work as opposed to love. And what the cards are telling you is you need to find a balance between both, because the High Priestess is coming in to bring in that balance. In a relationship, the High Priestess talks about crossroads. It talks about should I stay, should I go, you know, feeling a bit detached from people and places and relationships type thing. But there's it's almost like they're telling you, you know, this is the card of the psychic lady, let your intuition guide you. Let your intuition take you forward, and you'll see the triple goddess sign in the background, round about her head there as a crown. And it's almost like the goddesses are kind of working with you here, to enable you to balance and help you to balance. Yeah, you could be looking back in the past and saying, well, it's never came to anything, so I'm just going to leave it behind. But in the same breath, again, that's past. That's past. Okay, so let it go. Work through it. Let it come. Let the hurts come up. Have a right good look at them, and then bin them. That's it. Basically, that's it sorted, and you won't have to revisit them again. Okay, so we'll get you a wee oracle card just to tie up. Get you a message from the hierarchy in the heavens. And see what their guidance is for Aries through February 2021. the Miriam sacred vision. Again, we've got the 2. Okay. So there might have to be a decision made between 2 people. But where the oracle card is, we have the Miriam sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Okay, beautiful card. Lovely card. And we'll see what their message is. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honour others and honour yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. Okay, so you've already grown quite significantly, but you're not just quite there yet. But they're telling you, the angels are telling you, you know, you deserve love, and it is safe for you to love. Okay, Aries, thanks very much for watching.